1067 Light FM. It is Cubby and Christine. We are New York's Christmas station with a young lady that, what do you know, perfect timing, has a Christmas album out. The lovely and talented Meghan Trainor. Meghan, what's up?
And what's up, everyone? How are you? It's so good to see you.
I'm so good. I'm pregnant. I'm so happy. And we're like 6 months pregnant now. We're in it. We're there.
Congratulations. We're really, really happy for you. Happy to see your family doing really well. I know we said a quick hi to your dad because we love your dad. You were one of the last guests to come up to the station, right, Cubby, before the whole quarantine and everything. And we got to know your dad, and your family is wonderful.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were working really hard right before quarantine hit, and then it was like, boom, don't move.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was nuts.
You know, it's funny, before we get into the brand new album, I just got to say, you Google your name, and the one story that keeps popping up is about how you're not going to have sex while you're pregnant. Is this what we're going to talk about today?
It's fine. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I was like, what's, and it was like the Today Show asked me, and I was like, what, guys? Like, not everywhere. But yeah, it's not like our sex life is dead. It's just like I can't wrap my brain around doing the whole thing with my son in between us. I have a really weird time thinking about that, you know? I can't just like pretend it's not there.
Meghan, if it makes you feel better, I have a 9.5-month-old, and when my wife was pregnant, that thought wasn't in my mind. Like not to be TMI here, but it just felt weird, right?
Yeah, and luckily, like, we love each other so much that like we're okay, you know? We're not like struggling and angry at each other all the time because we make sure, like, are you okay? We're okay. But yeah, it's a common thing, I guess, that no one really has talked about, and I'm one of those people that I can't wrap my head around it.
Always good. Walls. Let people start talking about it.
Great.
Hey, tell us about A Very Trainor Christmas.
Yes, I made a Christmas album while we were stuck in quarantine, and I recorded it here at my house, and my younger brothers produced a lot of the track, and my older brother wrote a lot of songs with me. My older brother took the pictures from the entire album shoot, so it was like my favorite shoot we've ever done, so we're going to do that forever. And I got to work with our amazing artists like Earth, Wind & Fire, Seth MacFarlane, and I had my entire family, like my dad play piano on a song, and my little cousins sing for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it was like, it was cool to find out like how much we can accomplish, even if we're all being home very safe. And if I had to see humans, we were all tested, and none of us got sick, knock on wood. So it was pretty eye-opening of like, what can we actually accomplish?
So you're quarantining, you're in LA, right?
Yeah.
And staying there. So how did you find it? Because, you know, a lot of us, it's been challenging. We've been down with this quarantine and kind of upset. You've brought a lot of joy with this album. It's great. And all the imagery, like you said, the photo shoot, everything that goes with it is a lot of fun. How did you find that?
It was hot. It was like July and August. So we were really hot during the photo shoot. I remember we were sweating, and I was like 8 weeks pregnant, something very early. So I couldn't tell everyone in the house like that I was pregnant, but like my crew knew. And we just like, what are creative ways to do a music video, or what are creative ways to do a photo shoot without leaving my house? And my team, I owe them everything. We really like stepped it up on all areas.
Hey, what was Christmas like for you growing up? Because I might have brought this up last time we chatted, but you and Christine have something in common. You both have birthdays around Christmas time. Christine, your birthday is the day after Christmas, and I believe
Traumatized for life. Go ahead.
Meghan, you're the 22nd of December.
Yeah, I think it's because like mine was before, and I had like 3 days that I never had an issue with my birthday. I like love my birthday, and I had my wedding was on my birthday, and my engagement was on my birthday. Like it's a big day for me, and it's like Christmas is always, I know I get time off. I know I get to be with my family, and it's something I've always looked forward to for my whole life, especially because my birthday was there too. So yeah, I got lucky. I think babies after Christmas really struggle. They're like, what's the point? It's not gonna be as good as Christmas, you know?
Exactly. Very tough act to follow, you know? Any plans for this year for celebrating? Just gonna be with your family?
Yeah, I think we're gonna take Thanksgiving off and like just to be extra safe because COVID is blowing up over here again in California. And then we're going to save it all for Christmas. Hopefully it'll be a little better by then. And then I'm like going to test because I only have like 3 cousins that come over with their parents. So I'm going to make sure they all get tested and we all get tested before we come together that day. So that's the only real big difference is like we all got to get poked that day, but it's for everyone's safety. And especially with the baby where I haven't seen humans in so long, like we're so paranoid and so safe. And with my dad, and y'all know he's on the older side and he's like, hey, this is the last way that I want to go is like with a tough disease like this in a hospital alone. And I was like, you're right. Like we're going to do everything we can to keep you safe and the baby safe. It's so scary.
All right. Give me the pregnancy cravings. Give me what you're craving lately.
I think it's more interesting. Milk with ice, and sweets, which is tough because I have to like not eat sugar. But I want like candy, like I want fruit roll-ups and I want gushers. I feel like my 8-year-old self again. Like I want all the like dirty snacks.
And it is the time of year too. It's going to be a little hard to avoid,
Just bowls of candy, man. It's so tough.
How did you get in touch with Earth, Wind, and Fire? I love that you guys collaborated.
I don't know. I think my managers manage them, something like that. And we asked them, because I've been to their shows and I've been backstage and I'm like, I'm not worthy. Why am I here? And they said like, we love Meghan. We would love to do a song with her. And I was like, so I knew it has to be an original. It has to blow them away. I want them to be proud to be a part of this song. And we wrote, me and my 2 good friends wrote Holidays and in like an evening. And then we sent it to them the next day and they were like, this is hot. We love this. And I was like, it's going to happen. And the first time I heard their vocals on it and all their instruments on it, I bawled my eyes out and was like, we sound like we're best friends. And it was awesome.
What are some of your top Christmas songs of all time that growing up? Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Mariah Carey, and All I Want for Christmas is probably like one of the biggest songs ever. Give me some of your faves.
I also loved Britney Spears' Christmas song, My Only Wish. I tried to cover it on my album, but it will never be as good as hers. And I love Michael Bublé's White Christmas and Bing Crosby's White Christmas, which is crazy because mine just went number 1 on holiday radio. My White Christmas. That's like my special song. I also love, which I didn't do because I know Miley did such a good version of it and I didn't want to like attempt to try to do it, but Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I really like that one.
Yeah, Brenda Lee.
Yeah, Brenda Lee.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like remind me, because we just spoke with Dolly Parton recently, who was also a part of our Holiday Light special. I know. It's just incredible.
So cool.
Right?
I'm like friends now because we both have a Christmas album. Is that how it works?
That's what I'm thinking. It should happen now.
I know. I worship her so much. It's insane. We were just talking about some amazing charity things she did with like Vanderbilt. She gave a bunch of money. We're like, because she's the hero. She's the one. She's the best.
Right. She donated money that money went towards finding vaccine, like
vaccine.
Really promising vaccine. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all because of Dolly.
So what are you hoping for 2021? I mean, obviously you're gonna be a mom by then. I mean, will you be touring hopefully again? I mean, do you know what you're gonna be doing, juggling personal life and work life?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be we're all laughing because we're trying to see the first time I get to work out, and we're all like gonna go into this super fit health mode that I can't wait for. And then in 2021, I hope everything clears up so we can go back outside safely again. But I'm gonna try, I wanna do more TV, and I wanna take, I think, oh God, this is gonna be the headline now. I'm like, I want to take my time with my next album because I've just released Treat Myself and this one. Like, I'm good with music for a hot second. I'm gonna keep writing, but I wanna take my time on my 4th album and go slowly into it.
And the baby's probably gonna bring out these new emotions. You might have some crazy songs, like in a good way. Like
way better when the baby's here. That's what I've heard. People are like, you get way more creative, and I was like, that would be so nice. Thank you. Like that would be awesome.
Is there anything you're nervous about, by the way, about being a parent? Like, I mean, I was my number one fear was how much sleep am I going to lose, and it ended up being not as bad as I thought. Are you scared of anything?
I think I'll be okay because my husband is so like hands-on. Like he's gonna be fighting me to change the diaper. So he's so excited. I think I'm gonna be really lucky with him. But I have a phobia of like snot and spit, which I like. There's this tube thing that you have to buy to suck out their snot.
I've done it.
It's like the most terrifying thing to me. I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather clean up the poopy diaper than the snot.
Can I just tell you the one weird thing? When it's other kids' snot, it's gross. But for some reason, when my daughter's slobbering all over me, it's like I'm doing everything my mom and dad used to do, like just wipe it off of my hand and
Yeah.
it's no big deal. I think
I wipe the boogers from my dog's eyes, so I think it'll be the same.
that could be an album title.
Yeah, that should it be.
What have we not hit that we can talk about before we let you go? I mean, obviously it's all about the album, the new album, but what else?
I got a baby boy coming in February, and anything else? I have a music video with Earth, Wind, and Fire that's out right now. It's amazing, so check it out. It's on YouTube and everywhere else. And I was 5.5 months pregnant in it, so we had funny ways to show off my belly, and then I wear a big present box so you can't see the belly. So it's a nice surprise. But yeah.
I was gonna say what's really cute is your merchandise because you have the naughty face mask.
You like that?
I like that.
I love that.
Yes.
And we have wrapping paper. The merch has never been better. We have wrapping paper with a face on it, and I can't even get it. I'm like, yo, when can I get my own wrapping paper?
Where can people get your merchandise?
Oh, my website, Megan-Trainor.com, because someone else stole Megan-Trainor.com because they're smart.
Uh-oh, give that back.
Yeah, fine.
Well, Megan, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, and thank you for being just a great partner with us in the radio station, and we're big fans, and we wish you the best of luck in 2021.
Thank you. I missed you guys. Thank you for giving me this time, and thanks for being so nice to me and my family, and for playing our tunes. It means everything.
Always. Thank you.
Zoom hug. Zoom hug.
Hugs. I'm like,
Right, whatever that is.
106.7 FM.